So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
We have already started here. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Lovely bit of skill. For Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Diogo Dalot tries to clear. Endo. Oh, good spread. Szoboszlai. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Diogo Dalot is there and he can get that clear. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Anthony. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Robertson. Now it's McAllister. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. Robertson. And Konate. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Interesting ball. Van Dijk. Goes forward. He's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. And the shot's on. Tries a shot!
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely intercepted. Szoboszlai. Aim forwards. He's got plenty of space out wide here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Played back to front. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Clearly not happy with that. Van Dijk. Gently done. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the pass is intercepted. Plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Rashford. Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. Gakpo. And here's a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's anyone's ball now. McAllister. Lovely feet. Oh, that's up. He's got the shot away! Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. And it's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Ligt. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Done delicately. And now they can clear their lines to McAllister. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Endo. McAllister. And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Played out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Shaw. And it's Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Szoboszlai. Forward it goes. Gakpo. And Robertson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Anthony. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. chance to counter. Van Dijk moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Anthony. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Gakpo. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold.
Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that was vital. That has been knocked clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. He's fizzed it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. That's very neat. He's found some space. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Now it's Diaz. Salah. Diaz. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's the delivery. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Robertson. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shifted upfield. And they win it back again. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Thinks one through. That is a little undercooked. McAllister. It's Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
McAllister. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Diaz. Onana sends that a long way. Gakpo! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Strong running down that left flank. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread out to the left. Soboslai. Played out to the right. Anthony crosses. Out to the right. In once more. Great leap! It just took too long getting forward.
Highland simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, but urgency was the single requirement.
De Ligt. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Shaw. He has found the way through. Aim forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. Ugarte. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been knocked clear. And he's picked out the run. Oh, such a clever touch. Mohamed Salah. Oh, not quite. Alexander-Arnold, lofted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Flings in and climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Been cut short, and it's played forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Anthony Hoyland.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's... has a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Played forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diogo Dalot threads one in. It'll be a throw-in. Szoboszlai, gently done. Alexander-Arnold, looking for options for movement. He's found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. De Ligt gets it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. nice and neat. That's tidy. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, there's the clearance. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Hoyland. And it's Rashford. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding the... Hoyland! Outstanding save to keep that out.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Spring out of defence. Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Tosses it in. And back out it comes. Gakpo! He's kept it out just. That has been knocked clear. Gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shaw. Has been well intercepted. Endo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Delicate chip through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Picked out brilliantly. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save from Onana! Oh, that is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. His positioning was spot on. Played towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rashford. And it's Shaw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United can counter promptly here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Diaz. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Ugarte. It's a good run down the right. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Oh, nice touch. Played in by Dalot. And that's been well dealt with. Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Szoboszlai. Robertson. And that's a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Plays it from a quarterback position. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Driving forward. Diaz. Nice control. Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Alisson is there to take. McAllister. Now it's Diaz. Robertson. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Anthony. And it's Rashford. For Shaw. Shaw. Into the box. And Dyke gets it clear. Played in with accuracy. And that's too far for anyone. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking here to chip it through. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in for the follow-up. It's in! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And yes, it's him again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. He's found a way past. Diogo Dalot proves just a little... The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Chooses to go back. Real chance! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, the counter could be on here. Martinez. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Diaz. That little bit of skill has got him away. Now it's Anthony. And it's gone back to the keeper. Konate. Forwards and with intent. Gently done. Chance! He scores!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Diaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys. Casemiro. De Ligt. Fiddles it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. half-time whistle. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least blend.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Anthony. McAllister. Do have a chance to counter here. Diaz.
Oh, sweet feet.
Szoboszlai. Gakpo! Tries to get it clear. Szoboszlai. Diaz.
Diaz! And a second time!
And that's past the post. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Passes short and sharp. There's the hit!
Ireland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Martinez. And De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Diaz. And he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's run loose here. Stood up well to him there. Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position.
It's Rashford!
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's just beyond his reach. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Very nicely done. Now it's Anthony.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gakpo. Played out to the left flank. Played in by Robertson.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that has been clubbed away. And he's in. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get away here? He might be in here! Rashford. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Shaw. Forward it goes. Clears it away. Can he spark a counter here? Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. McAllister. Diaz. Gakpo. Mohamed. He's gone for goal! It's Rashford. Gakpo wriggles his way through. He's chance to finish. Shaw. And here's Rashford. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Alisson trying to keep this in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted.
I've got to say, Peter, I've been quite impressed with the intensity of some of the pressing. It's going to make things awfully hard for anyone to play through that.
And I guess they've got to be really happy with the running they're still doing at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and it all goes down to motivation and the desire that the manager has created, and a proper following of instructions, I guess.
Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Well, played right into his path. And here's Rashford. Konate, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Rashford. And it's Shaw. Anthony, towering header! Oh, it's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Martinez. And De Ligt. Just about up to the hour now. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This has gone, that's a foul. Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Van Dijk. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt. Shifted upfield. Ugarte. Anthony. Anthony. Oh, he's in! Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run-up. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Showing good feet. Diaz.
Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards, nicely intercepted. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they could break here. Gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Anthony! He's put his foot right through that one. Anthony, and he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Casemiro, interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Gakpo. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. And it's Shaw. Ugarte to Bruno Fernandes. That's played into space. And it's been taken straight back. Salah. Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah, foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That should be the keeper's. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson. McAllister. Diaz. Now Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Diaz, Robertson, he's in here! Ugarte. And it's Rashford. Rashford has found the net here, of course. Moved on forwards. Hoyland!
Oh, he really got hold of that. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shaw looks to get on the end of this. Shaw. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. They've played it short. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diogo Dalot. It's Rashford!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Over to the left. And it's lofted through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Anthony.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Shaw. Rashford. Head out towards the right wing. Chance here to counter. Salah. That's a terrific surge down the right. Swept in. Diogo Dalot. Lobbed in behind. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Succumbs to the pressure. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Szoboszlai. It's a nicely looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. Shaw. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. And Dijk with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes, and he's flagged offside. Ugarte. De Ligt. Looks to go up and over. Oh, he's onto this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gakpo. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ugarte. And here's Rashford, and he'll shoot here. Terrific
if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight.
Yeah, he's found him there.
He's through here. Now it's Rashford. Oh, super ball. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Still trying to make a game of this. Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shaw. Shifted upfield. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anthony. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Played in by Dalot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Well timed, excellent interception. He has found the way through. Gakpo! It's off target and by quite a way. Konate. Gakpo. That has been cut short. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Excellent interception. Szoboszlai. Shaw. To Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Played in by Dalot. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's through, it's one-on-one, decent hit! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt, it's just about how many! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. De Ligt to Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Laid out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. This is promising. Played into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Looking tiny in possession here. Played out to the right. So what can they make of this? Diaz. Gakpo. And through to the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Well, nicely intercepted. Played up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Anthony. Rashford. Can he put it away? Oh, there was plenty on that. Changes him with that pass. Diogo Dalot. Now Bugatti. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Konate, gently done. Mighty looking ball that. Shaw. Martinez. Now Ugarte. Driven forward. And he cuts out the supply. Endo. And it's Salah. He's got space in the area. Now,
And the finish! Oh, taken with style.
and it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. He expected better, and so did he. Szoboszlai.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.